Hi guys, my name is Trinh and today I'm here to do a reading vlog, I guess. I have this idea and I really want to do it because I have never done anything like this. Basically, I have never read a book that I know I will not like. The only book that popped into my mind is this After. Let me pull it up. It's on my iPad because there's no way I will buy a physical copy. So I borrowed this at the library. It's on Libby. The thing that got me fucked up is that I look at the chapters, and do you know how many chapters there are in this book? 97. There are literally 97 chapters in this book. Why? And then I think to myself, like, how many pages are there? It's 593 pages. That is ridiculous because this is a new adult romance novel and usually they're not even that long. I feel like 300 page is like good, but 600 though? 600 pages, what the hell? Okay, so for paperback it's 582, but you get it, it's like roughly 600 pages. But then also I borrowed the audiobook because if I don't want to read the ebook anymore, I can just listen to the audiobook and that will hopefully be easier. Hi, so right now I am editing the vlog because I want this to be up tomorrow. The thing is, I want to address a few things in this video. Number one, I want to let everyone know that this is a spoiler-free reading vlog. It was supposed to be spoiler-free, but I just end up telling you everything that happened in this book, and then afterward I kind of realized that this is definitely not spoiler-free. So yes, it is spoilery. I literally tell you everything that the characters did. Oh my god, it was actually a lot. And also, I want to let everyone know that this was supposed to be like a fun experiment because I have never read a book that I know I will not like. So I decided to pick this book because I know for a fact I might not like it. I just didn't realize how bad it was. So I rant a lot, and I mean a lot. I literally had to watch myself complain about this book yesterday. If you love this book, then don't watch this video because like I said, I rant a lot. However, if you don't care about being spoiled and you just want to watch me rant about this book, then of course keep on watching. I just want to let everyone know that you have the option to not watch this. So like I said, if you don't want to watch it, click out of this video. If you do want to watch it, then continue watching because I will tell you every little thing that happened in this book. I know that this was a fan fiction about One Direction, if I'm correct. I know that Tessa and Hardin are the main characters, so I believe it's about a girl who goes to college for the first time and then she meets a bad boy and then they fall in love. But then I heard that he's also quite abusive and controlling. I think that's it for the introduction. I'm gonna be reading this book. I'll check back maybe tomorrow. Like, I really hope that I will make a lot of progress in this book. I hope I'm not gonna suffer when I read this book because it's longer than I thought and I'm not a big fan of that because this is a new adult romance novel. I have a feeling things will be stretched out, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass, but hopefully it's not gonna be like a horrible reading experience. Hopefully I'll have fun a little bit, and yeah, I'm going to document my experience reading this book, so that's gonna be very interesting. Good afternoon. I look so weird right now, sorry. My hair's in a ponytail. I feel the need to always clarify what my hair is doing because sometimes I'm just like, you look ridiculous because my hair is like tied back, but I have a ponytail on. It is noon, 12:10 actually. I woke up pretty early. Early for me, but late for everyone. All right. I have an update for After. I'm on chapter 25. So I have a lot of things that I want to say regarding the characters. So let's quickly talk about Tessa, Hardin, and Noah. So Noah is the boyfriend of Tessa. They've been dating for 2 years. He's a year younger than her. This man has no chill. Well, it's not weird, but he's very close with Tessa's mom. Tessa would be at a party. Oh yeah, so the roommate would be like, hey, you should come to a party with me. Tessa would go to that party and then she doesn't feel good about it. She's like, oh my god, I wish I didn't go to this party. And then she would text her boyfriend Noah or call him and she's like, I'm at the party right now. And he's like so condescending. He's like, oh my god, that's not you. Why are you at the party? We learned that he actually tells her mom, like a little bitch. He snitched on her in a way. Who would do shit like that? Her mom would fucking text her like, Teresa, why are you at the party? All that stuff. And she's like, are you shitting me? that was wild to me. I could not believe he would tell her mom like that, because like in a way it is snitching. Like, you know that your girlfriend's mom is really strict and she's a tight ass, so why would you tell her that her only daughter is at a college party? Okay, so that's crazy to me. And then also Tessa, oh my god, she's a pushover. The first time Steph asked her to go to a college party, she's like no, but then eventually she's like okay fine. She goes there and then she's like, I'm not having a good time, why did I say yes to this? And then when Steph asked her the second time, she's like no. And then like the thing, this is the weird thing, her laptop just didn't turn on, so it was just like pitch black. And then she's like, you know what, fine, I'll go, because I don't want to be by myself without my laptop and stuff. But I'm sitting here like, what's wrong with your laptop? If you're a college student and your laptop doesn't turn on, you're fucked, okay? That was really weird. So like I'm sitting here thinking to myself like, okay, what's wrong with your laptop? Like, is it dying? Like, where's your battery? Why don't you charge it? Is it actually broken? Because if it is, go get that shit fixed. That was weird. We never talk about the laptop and to me that's very important. But yeah, she goes to the second party and then of course she's not having a good time and she's just like, why did I say yes to this, blah 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 blah. I'm like, girl, you gotta be strong, okay? Well, actually there's like a few times where she screams and stands up to herself, which is really great. Let's talk about Tessa and Hardin, I guess. Remember, Tessa has a boyfriend back at home and she's like hooking up with Hardin a little bit, okay? So they kissed twice so far. My throat is killing me. But the first time they kissed, she was drunk and she was the one who kissed him. It's still wrong, okay? Like, you're still a cheater. The second time it happened, they're both sober. Hardin kisses her and she like kept it going, okay? Oh my god, it was so bad. Like, she was on him, she was grinding against him and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? You have a boyfriend. She's a cheater and I hate the fact that she's not telling her boyfriend this, because she has plenty of opportunities to tell the truth to Noah.
5 hours later.
So now let's talk about after. So I have made a lot of progress. I have so much to complain. It actually infuriates me, like how ridiculous this book is. I mentioned that Tessa is cheating on her boyfriend back at home, Noah. She cheats on him multiple times and it's kind of crazy how she would do it like it's nothing. Like, she's aware of it, like she's aware that what she's doing is bad, but she keeps doing it. Like, she doesn't even try to stop. From what I have read today, okay, basically Noah finds out about Tessa and Hardin. The thing is, they break up. Tessa is so upset about this. She apologizes to Noah. She's trying to get back together with him. I was so mad because it's like, what's the fucking point of getting back together with him? You're obviously not really into him. She keeps saying that she's in love with him and shit, but it's like, you're not, because if you do love him, you wouldn't do this shit to him. You wouldn't cheat on him. You wouldn't manipulate him like this. It's so crazy how she would use him as a backup, because she wants Hardin really badly, but we've been told that he's not the kind of person who dates people. He sleeps around, which is fine. But she's like, no, it's either I'm in a relationship with Hardin or not at all. So she would date Noah and then she would fuck around with Hardin. I hate this so much. I've come to the conclusion that I fucking hate this book. I feel like I spent like 2 or 3 hours listening to the audiobook and I kid you not, it's just going in circle. Like, I'm at the point where I'm like, what the fuck? What is the point of this, okay? So basically Tessa's dating Noah. She's cheating on him. He finds out. They break up. They get back together days later. And then we're doing this again. Like, she's cheating on him. She's fucking around with Hardin. She gets her feelings hurt all the fucking time. Now at the end, well, at the end of the part that I just read, they break up and now she's with Hardin for real, I think. I don't know. They will probably break up. I can guarantee you that. I hate this so much. And also, I want to talk about her jealousy because this shit is ridiculous to me. Hardin is the kind of person who has slept with other women. And there is this girl named Molly. She has pink hair. She's like in the friend group. After this fallout, basically, Tessa and Hardin get into a fight. They stop talking for a little bit and then Hardin hangs out with Molly. I feel like he's doing that to get Tessa jealous. This bitch is actually slut-shaming other women. She's slut-shaming them because they have like relations to Hardin in the past. Like I said, she slut-shamed other girls. At one point, she even says, so where's Molly? At a skanks are us sale? Like, wow, you're really gonna call someone a skank? Bitch, you cheated. You know what? I can't do this anymore. So like I said, at the end of the section, she breaks up with Noah. It's so mean, like the way she did it, because she was out with Hardin overnight. She comes back, her boyfriend Noah is sitting on her bed and he's like worried and shit. Oh my god, I kid you not. This part got me fucked up though. Noah was like, bitch, where have you been? I've been texting you, calling you, leaving you voicemails, all this shit. Like, where were you? She comes to the conclusion that Hardin was the one who deleted her text messages, her phone calls. She calls him out. She's like, why did you delete my messages and all these things? And he's like, he admits that he deleted her text messages from her boyfriend Noah. Oh my god, I hate this book. I fucking hate this book. Oh my god. Hardin was like, I want you, Tessa. And she tells Noah to leave. Noah, who drove for 2 hours just to see his girlfriend, just to see what's going on, because he's, you know, worried about her, only to be dismissed by her minutes later because she's like, you know what? Maybe I want to be in a relationship with Hardin. Like, why not? Oh my god, it was just a fucking endless cycle. Like, it's crazy how shitty this book is and how shitty these characters are. She breaks up with Noah. She tells him to leave. Isn't that awful? And I really hope I really hope that Noah will tell her mom and then she'll get in trouble. I really hope that's gonna happen because I'm so bored. I need something interesting to happen. My brain cells cannot continue reading this book, so I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. I'm gonna watch Totally Spies or something. I don't know. I have at least 50% to go through, okay? At the end of the day, I just want to let everyone know that I hate Tessa. I hate her. I feel like you can tell that I'm dead inside. I have read a lot today. I'm on chapter 80. Chapter 80. I'm 75% into the book, so I'm almost done. So last time I spoke, I believe Tessa broke up with Noah, her boyfriend. And then of course, she and Hardin start to date. But the thing is, they don't really talk about it. So eventually they get into a fight, they break up, and he's like, oh my god, dating? Like, why did you think that you were my girlfriend? So I was like, god damn, way to fucking drag her. And the thing is, nothing changed. So the only difference is that Noah is out of the picture, and I'm so happy about that. He does not deserve to be in this mess. But now it's just Tessa and Hardin being toxic to each other, and of course they keep fighting, getting back together, fighting, getting back together. Is the exact same thing over and over and over again. And then of course the slut shaming is astonishing. She keeps slut shaming Molly, and she's very sensitive. I'm talking about Tessa. She's so sensitive. She gets jealous really easily. I just hate her. Like, I hate both characters. And now Hardin is getting more and more violent and controlling. Hardin doesn't like to be told no. This is on page 330 on my iPad. I'm pretty sure they're in a fight, and then he says, I just don't like being told no. His voice is low but much softer than it was moments before. So yeah, they're in a fight. That does not sit right with my spirit, because when a man says I don't like being told no, I get really scared. Okay, I noticed that this bitch, I noticed that Tessa would say, I'm not like other girls. Yeah, you feel better? Yeah. Anyway, Tessa keeps saying she's not like other girls. I'm like, shut the fuck up, please. Shut up. I hate when people say that, but it's aggravating when she says it, because it's like, dude, don't act like you're better than other girls, okay? Like, you cheated on your boyfriend multiple times. I really hate the fact that she thinks highly of herself comparing to other girls just because, like, Hardin loves her. Oh yeah, we'll talk more about that. But it's like Hardin loves her, he chooses her. Meanwhile, like, he doesn't love everyone, you know? And she's just like, yeah, I'm not like other girls. Okay. Anyway, they say I love you to each other, and I was like, shut the fuck up. This is on page 455, I think. So they're talking, and I don't know why, but Hardin asked her if she has ever loved Noah, like the boyfriend that she cheated on. In a way, like, she does. Like, in the first 50% of this book, she has constantly said that she loves Noah, but it's more like he's someone that she knows for a long time, and he's like a safe blanket kind of thing. They were talking about that, and then this bitch says, Hardin, okay, he's the bitch here. He says, I just want to be the only person you ever loved. That way, you are mine. fuck off. The fact that he's not okay with her loving Noah in the past, she's allowed to love him in the past even though she fucked him up. She's allowed to have these feelings for him even though they're in the past because they did have history. They dated for 2 years. She's allowed to love him and feel whatever emotions, you know? And the fact that he's like, no, I want you to only love me because you're mine. Wow. So right now I think they're together. I just read the chapter and I already forget, but I'm pretty sure they're together. I'm waiting for them to break up. They just had sex for the first time and then he really wants her to move in with him, which is really weird because they've been dating for what, like a week, less than a week? I don't know. I cannot keep up. So I'm waiting for the fucking ending. Like, this ending is, it better be good, okay? Well, actually, let me not say that. I don't have a high expectation for this book at all. So the ending just needs to be so ridiculous that it will save this book for me, because right now it's like a 1 out of 5 star. I have a feeling that I will give this book 1 out of 5 stars, to be honest, even if the ending is a little bit good. I don't even have fun reading this. And let me tell you, I forgot about this. Like I said, I'm borrowing this on Libby, so it's an ebook. But then I also borrow the audiobook on Libby. Sometimes I just don't want to read this, so I rather listen to the audiobook. The audiobooks on Libby, they can only go up to 2 times speed, and to me, that's too slow. What I did was get the audiobook on Audible, and now I'm listening to this on 3 times speed because I need this shit to be over, okay? Like, I cannot do this anymore. So I'm hoping to finish this book today because I want to get this shit over with. Like, I'm done, okay? I'm done. They constantly fight, break up, get back together. I think that's about it for my update. I'm gonna finish this book right here, right now. Like, I need this to be over. 17 chapters left. Wow, that sounds horrible. I finished the book. Okay, so something that I've noticed even more is that Hardin is so controlling and he gets jealous so easily. In this book, she gets an internship and there's a guy named Trevor. Tessa and Trevor would say hi to each other. That's it. They would just say hi, hello. And Hardin gets so pissed about it. I could not believe what I was reading. It happened multiple times, to be honest. And it's ridiculous to me because, like, what the fuck? And then also there's like a few times where Noah, the ex-boyfriend, he would call Tessa to check up on her because he's a decent human being, and of course Hardin finds out. He's pissed about it and he had the audacity to tell her to call Noah and tell him to never call her again. Oh my god, they move in together. They're like, what, 18, 19? I don't know. They're pretty young, and like the fact that they have that kind of privilege to fucking move out and just live in an apartment, like, that's ridiculous to me because, like, it's not easy. The way that they have this thing set up in the book makes it sound like it's so easy, like getting an apartment is just like that. The ending, oh my god, wow. So it turns out there was a bet the entire time since like the second party. So there's this friend group and it's actually pretty shitty. Steph is like the only decent character, but I'm not so sure about her anymore. But basically they were playing truth or dare. Someone asked Tessa if she was a virgin and she said yes. So there was a bet that whoever gets to have sex with her first wins the money. And I guess Hardin was the one who made the bet. I don't even remember if he was the one who made the bet, but he's definitely the one who won the bet. Like, he had sex with her. The craziest thing was that after they fucked for the very first time, there was blood on her bed sheet, and he showed his friends the bed sheet with the blood and the used condom. Isn't that crazy? Like, how fucked up is this book? We find out about the bed. She is obviously heartbroken and then she left. Yeah, that's basically it. The thing is, the way this book ends, I was so shook because I was like, wait a minute, that's the end? For the first time, I finally got into the damn plot and then the book ends. I was like, god damn it. I do feel really bad for Tessa. And like, the thing is, this is a very abusive relationship. It's so bad because Hardin is controlling her. He's very violent. He beats up so many people, and then of course he's also emotionally abusive. So is she, to be honest. I feel like not a lot of people talk about it because Hardin is like the biggest threat. Yeah, I'm done with this book. I'm gonna give this 1 out of 5 stars because I did not have a good time reading this book. I just wanted to finish this book because I can't take this anymore. It was torture, okay? Anyway, I think that is it for today's video. I read the book. I finished it within like 2 days. I'm very happy about that because oh my god, this was torture, but I'm very happy that I'm done with this book. I hope you enjoy me ranting about this book because it was fucking shit. I hate this so much. Wow. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.